Alright, so I have a question to ask y'all. Why don't Latinos like Asians? What is wrong with them? Or was it a bad experience? Or are you just not around them? Or why won't you ever consider dating an Asian guy or an Asian girl? And the reason I ask this is because if you do a search for Asian men and Latina women or Latinos, the results, you're not going to find anything. And if you do, it's just mainly pictures that were put together. You don't hear anyone talk about this subject ever. You know, if you do an AMBW search, you're going to get a ton of results. So I find that kind of weird. I have friends who are Latino, predominantly Mexican, because the area that I'm at, and same thing with the Asians. It's mainly Hmongs that are in my area. So anyways, I asked some of my friends the same question. I asked the Latino women what they thought about Asian men, and what are their thoughts on Asian men, and do they like them. A lot of them said that they would not date an Asian guy. Alright, so I even asked my stepfather, who is white, and he's currently dating a Mexican. I asked her the same question. What does she think about Asian men? Like, I asked her, do you find Asian men attractive? Her response was no. She said the reason for it was because the men that she has seen that are Asian, she doesn't find them really attractive. I also asked her, would she ever consider dating one? And she said no. Straight up, she said no. So I asked her the same question, but I asked her, what if it was a black guy? Would she ever consider dating a black guy? She said, absolutely not. And then I asked some of my other friends the same question, and I sort of got the same responses. A lot of them said that they would not date Asians, but they have dated white men before. So what's up with that? Now, personally, I've dated Latina women before. Not a lot, but I have. I've dated about two of them. One of them was half Mexican. The other one was half Mexican, half Filipino, because her dad was Filipino, her mom was Mexican, and then the other one was full Mexican. So I know it's out there. I know there are some Asian Latino relationships out there, but it seems to be very, very few. I was just curious, why is that? You know, I can't speak for everyone because, again, I just talked to a few of my friends who are Latino, what they think. Maybe you can give me your perspective on the issue or situation and tell me kind of your opinion and what you think, or have you ever been in an interracial relationship? You know, post up your comments, because I would love to hear what you got to say. Alright, like,